The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the League of Extraordinary Casuals. I am the host, Darth Asylum. This is number 38. We made it through the week. Congratulations. We're excited. We're happy. It's been a good week. Been a good week. Hopefully you had a great week as well. Remember, we celebrate Friday nights from 10 p.m.-ish to a little after midnight to have our therapeutic, stress-free gaming. And we've chosen Dead by Daylight because we like it, and because we're a Survivor main also. Anybody tuning in, thank you very much. Whether you're a bot and your algorithm sent you here or you're an actual real person, thank you for taking the time out of your day, your week, just to see what we're all about. We're casual. That's why we're called the League of Extraordinary Casuals, because, well, we want to be casual. We play when we can, but that doesn't necessarily mean we play all the time. Believe me, we wish we could, but, priorities in life and all that. Let's see. So... Again, thank you for joining us and seeing what we're all about. Let's go ahead and jump in and get started. New content, Blood Rush. Feel the Blood Rush between January 14th to the 21st. Earn 1.5x blood points from trials. So the difference, and from what I've read, because people were questioning this and wondering why is it called a Blood Rush versus a Blood Hunt. The difference is, and the devs explain this on their Twitter, is that the Blood Rush, it's called Blood Rush because it's a week long. The Blood Hunt is only for usually the weekend, starting I think it's usually Thursday, Friday night, and then it goes until Monday. So it's 3-ish days rather than a whole week here. So that's the difference. I think we went over this last time. Updated grade rewards. Grade rewards have now been increased and updated starting February 13th. So for the full list of updated rewards, please visit here. That's the link. Let me double check. Because I know... I think they posted the rewards. Yeah, there it is. Hold on. Let me do this. Do this. Just to make it a little easier on everybody. And so here we go. So starting next reset, these are going to be the rewards. So basically right now, because we just passed the 13th and today's the 14th, so the next time in February, these are the new points you're going to get. So if you're, ash, bronze, silver, gold, iridescent, 1, 2, 3, or 4, you still get some pretty decent points out of it. And they really, really upped it this time because, you had to get to iridescent usually to get about 200,000 blood points to 250, I think was the cap for this one. And then this, sat at 150, 150, and 10. So now, if you're still Ash 4, you get 10,000 blood points regardless. So last time we were able to actually make it to Iridescent 4. Again, this is just playing casual. So, and that was just, on and off matchmaking plus the streams. So I was still able to make it to Iridescent 4. So I got to here. So that's what I would have gotten. But normally I'm floating around gold anyway, gold something. So that's still pretty nice. Anywhere between 400,000 and 550. It's welcomed. It's definitely welcomed. I'm not complaining. So that's what the grade rewards are going to look like. So if you're interested in seeing what it is, just go ahead and pause the replay. And we'll let go of that. No, we don't want to keep it. What else? So Ghostface Sale is still going on. That was January 12th to January 24th. 11 a.m. Eastern Time. I am on Pacific Time, so that's 8 a.m. for me on both those dates. 50% off all the outfits for him. 30% off the Scorched Ghostface outfit, which is a special outfit, and the Icebound Phantom, again, that's another special outfit. So, and the new Scream movie also came out too, so that's why all this Ghostface hype up too. Prime Gaming content, we already went over that. So if you're an Amazon Prime member, meaning you're actually paying a subscription for Prime, then you get the Prime Gaming content, so make sure you're checking that out. They just came out with the Blight Seething Ice outfit, which is pretty cool. So definitely jump on those. Let's see. We're doing old archive challenges now because I was actually able to, one, completely finish the Rift to level 70 before the 70 days closed, which was amazing in and of itself, even for me, because like I said, I'm casual. I play when I can. I don't stream every day. I don't play for 8 hours a day. So within 70 days, trying to play here and there, I was even able to get to, Rift level 70 and unlock everything without having to spend any iridescent or orc cells to, make up for the levels. So I was really excited about that. So we finished the current tome. And then I actually had enough time, and this is the other kind of bonus that happened for me, was, so I finished the current tome, right? Got to level 70, did all the survivor challenges for this, and then I went back and started finishing all the tomes that I never finished before. So I think I had to start with like here and finish like level 4 out, here same thing, here same thing. But these two I had to finish 3 and 4, and over the last like couple of weeks, just jumping in here or there throughout the week, just for a match or two, I was actually able to knock them out. And it's funny because I can remember when I first started playing this game, and shortly after that, that's when the tomes came out. It's like I barely made it to, I didn't even finish at the time tome 1, because I just didn't have like more perks, and I didn't have everything unlocked, and I didn't have everything unlocked ultimately. So, some challenges are easier done with, certain perks and add-ons that, are unlocked by everybody else. So it was actually really beneficial for me to let these go, even though, I didn't unlock all the Rift outfits and stuff like that up until usually about these 3, I think. Yeah, it was like the last 3 I was able to fully 70 the Rifts. But regardless, I was still able to go back and unlock everything to level 4, at least to get them to level 4 completed, and then I still have to go back and finish, like some of the oddball survivor challenges, so that's what I'm doing now. But no, I was really excited that I was finally able to go back and actually finish tome 1. So again, we just talked about the 1.5 time blood point earned. We're prestiging Jill, so we're gonna go ahead and queue up and get that ready and going. Let's see, what else? While we're waiting, we'll look at the Steam charts. So Dead by Daylight, let's refresh in case anything changed. 24-hour peak, there was 53,945 players. Playing 26 minutes ago was 40,891, still with an all-time peak of 105,052. So still doing good on some numbers there. I mean, over the last holiday season or so, I mean, there's been a percentage drop overall for player base, but at the same time, they're still holding strong at like 40, 50, 60,000 players typically. So yeah, there's still definitely people playing. It's not going anywhere. Let's see. So went over that. What else? Oh, there was a blood code. Where was that blood point code? Oh, it was use code revealed for 100,000 blood points, so that was revealed. And then DBD Japan. Hang on. DBD Japan. DBD Japan had. Where was it? Okay, we are actually going to take a very short intermission. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that. We had a diaper situation that needed to be addressed. For those of you that don't know, I'm a new dad of twins, a boy and a girl, so extremely excited about that. And they take priority as well, so. There's going to be intermissions sometimes. So drop 15 pallets while being chased by the killer. Chill. What do we have? Yeah. We're just burning through everything. What else? What else? I do leave my Steam ID up here. That is D5D6. So anybody that's playing on Steam, if you ever want to just jump into a match randomly, you happen to see me on, throw me a friend request. I love anonymity for sure. I don't even have a Discord or anything, so really the only time I'm talking is right here on the stream. So it could just be as simple as, you know, throw a friend request in. Hey, how goes it? Smiley face. Or not. That's okay too. Believe me, I love anonymity. I promote anonymity, and it's fine. Again, the whole point of this stream is to de-stress and celebrate the fact that we made it through the week. And even if we didn't get a chance to play some video games, we're getting a chance to play now because we are making the time. Because we need that relaxation and we need that stress-less and free environment. And we're also hashtag Amanda with Lana. So yeah, that's us right here. Or us, that is me. I was excited. I made my own Mandalorian outfit. Not the Mandalorian, but a Mandalorian outfit for myself. I'm still in process of making other parts. However, for the majority of it, I was able to get everything done, like the chest armor, shoulders, helmet. I got the knees and one of the gauntlets done, and I'm working on the second one. And I still need a jetpack. So, I'd say about 60-65% done. But I talked about that in the last stream, and it's been a great fun project. You know, it actually overall time-wise really didn't take too long, but it's like a little bit here, a little bit there goes a long way. So it's been an extremely fun project, even before I had this up at all, because I debuted it on Christmas Eve actually, because I was able to you know, get everything pretty much ready to go. And it was just really fun to, you know, showcase that, you know, because I kept announcing or saying in my previous streams before that, you know, hey, you know, I'm working on something in the background and I'm excited to kind of show off what it is. And that's what it is. I was working on my own suit of armor, and it's been great. I've never made my own, and it's been a fun process so far. And you know, it'll test your skills for sure, you know, but at the same time, I truly push to anybody who's never done it before, do it. It's fun. And it's something unique because it's yours also. And it doesn't have to be Star Wars, it could be anything, but you know, Warcraft or League of Legends or anything, cosplay. You know, Halloween doesn't only have to be on the 31st, you know. So that's the cool thing. And me being Darth Asylum, obviously I'm a Star Wars fan extremely. And I especially like Mandalorians and Boba Fett and the history behind all that, like the legends, or what Disney considers legends. But overall, you know, it's something I've always been into, and yeah, I was able to build my community around it. So that's what we're all about. But yes, currently right now, I'm only streaming on Fridays. But that can change. That can definitely change. And I do post the restreams on YouTube. So that way there's a historical archive, because Twitch doesn't like to keep very many. Even if you stream like every day, I mean, it only keeps like a certain amount in a certain period of time. And unfortunately, there's no real archive of everything for somebody. I think. I mean, I know there's a way you can kind of save stuff on here, but YouTube is just a better storage house for that. So that's what I basically created the YouTube for, and some other random clips too, because I do, record oddball matches here and there when I get a chance to kind of pop on and play here or there, like a match or two, and I'll record them because there are some definitely good ones, some good escapes, good deaths, and I don't pretend to be a pro player, but at the same time, there's definitely some good fun there. And then also there is a Twitter. So hashtag Amando with a plan, though, because we are Amando with a plan, though. Maybe. I don't know. Yes. So yeah, ultimately what I'm doing now is just burning through like all of Jill's stuff, because my goal is, since I am a survivor main for now, I do play killer. I do. It's just kind of rare a little bit. But next time I decide to stream night, I'll probably start streaming killer. So that way we can get some fun on that side too, because anybody new to playing DBD also, I encourage playing killer also, just because you get a better understanding from that side of it, and it really helped me as a survivor, like learn kind of how killers play, and just from that perspective, it's pretty cool. And it kind of taught me, better tricks on how to, aside from, videos and all sorts of research on, looping, and, there's tons of great content out there, tons of great content, for just how to play in general, and, things like that. And ultimately it's your decision, you play how you want to play. That's the whole point. But, if you not necessarily, I guess, want to be hardcore competitive, but, would like to be better at the game, then, which is what I wanted to do, was, help my team and, try to get some good points out of it. But, even then it's few and far between, because regardless, no matter what game you're playing, there's not only a learning curve, but at the same time, it's like anytime you're in an environment with, multiplayer online capability, you're going to have great matches, you're going to have okay matches, you're going to have bad matches. So, to think otherwise, I think you'd be kind of deluding yourself. Because, whether it be Call of Duty, Battlefront, Field, it's it's all still random, or it can be. What do we have? You don't even know who the killer is. Nobody? Anybody? Oh, there's something. I remember this one match I was playing against a spirit who was AFK the whole match, until we popped the doors, walked up, and I was standing right in front of her, and then she attacked me and killed me. It's Ghostface. You've been seeing a lot of ghost faces. He's circling around there. Well, then we'll go to the other side of the map then. What was that? Oh, that was you and Jin. Where'd she fall at? Oh, there she is. Don't have borrowed time. Need chase pallets. We need chase pallets. Hello. Okay. Where did she fall at? We don't know, but we'll take it. There can be good killers, there can be fun killers, but that's the other thing too, is we're not we're not toxic when it comes to the people we play with or the killers, or, you know, get upset over a particular gameplay style or whatever, because that's what happens when you play a multiplayer online game is, you know, things are different. Or they can be different. Basically, if you think every game's gonna be a win, probably not. Where's he going? That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. Where is the other one? More door. She fell over there, so we'll get this one prepped. We'll run across the map. Alright, Claudette. It's Claudette, right? Yeah. Hope we can make it to you. We're coming. Don't die. Don't die. No way I could have saved her. Sorry, Claudette. I would have ran out of time. And we'll run to the other side of the map. Oh, wait. He was a fun Ghostface. We couldn't tell if they were actually trying or just having fun. Alright. But that was still worth it. GG, well played. And for some reason, it's weird that I used to put GGSWP, and it doesn't take that for some reason now. I don't know why. I didn't think it was anything bad. What did we have? I still did pretty good. I mean, got a decent amount of points. Cool. See, we'll just queue up for another one. Oh, but before we do that, we have to spend points because in my early days, well, even now, it just happened. Be careful about your blood point max because it does max out at 1,000,000, and there were times when I had a ritual, which I do now, which I should be doing. Rescue 3 survivors from the hook with Zarina. Okay, we can do that. But let's first spend our points. Where I did a daily ritual, and when you're done at the end of the match and it shows you completed it, there's a space on it where you can check it to collect the points. I did that when I was at like 995,000, right? And the blood point ritual was for, say, 40,000. So I got the 5,000 out of it and literally lost the extra because nothing carries over. You can't go over that number, so be careful. I've wasted probably a good, well, I can't even imagine what it is now, but it's not fun. We want that one. What were we talking about? No, I need to get her up to prestige level 3, level 50. And luckily with the blood rush, I think I should at least be able to get her up to 50. And start doing that. That's good for now. I'm a hoarder too. I don't like to stay anything below usually 800,000. I don't know why. That's just me. Let's see, Zarina. Where's Zarina? I don't think we have any other cost outfits for her, do we? No, we do. Oh, we did unlock some stuff. Let's see. She gets that. And we'll do Orc Sense. Brooklyn Knights. Sure, why not? Let's see what Zarina had. Got Deliverance. Last I remembered, she didn't really have too much. And that's the drawback too, is, you know, getting from just 0 to 50 in general. I mean, it's a crapshoot unless you want to keep all your unless you want to keep and just never prestige, is what I'm trying to say. I'll just leave it. What does she have? That works. We still need to drop pallets. But yeah, in my opinion, what I ended up doing was I'm a big Ash fan. I'm a modern horror, modern day, well, classic horror too, all kinds of horror, but modern day horror, you know, meaning Leatherface, Freddy, Jason, Michael Myers. I main Michael, but big Ash fan as well. So he was the first one I got up to Prestige 3 level 50, unlocked all the perks on him. And then once I got him fully decked out, even with Jonah being the new survivor, I did Bill, because I really wanted to prestige out him. So I did that. And after Bill, I was debating what was I going to do next, but I always kind of found myself playing Jill, because Jill always had kind of the perk loadout I like playing anyway. So I was always going back to her and was just like, well, you know, she actually has a really cool prestige on her too. I mean, ultimately, I'm going to prestige everybody too. It's just, who do you do first kind of thing, right? And yeah, I mean, it's kind of a goal. I mean, there's some, you know, streamers out there too that they have all the survivors level 50 prestige 3, everything's unlocked on them, and you know, as the new survivors come out, they go back and, you know, level them all up, which I'll get there at some point as well. And same thing with killers. It's just, again, we're taking our time. There's no crazy rush, because at this point I already have 2 characters with the time that I play, you know, up to here, you know, at least 2 characters fully decked out. And then we'll do Jill next. So, and then after Jill, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's see. If you're new to the stream or the channel, thank you for checking us out. Whether you're a bot, thank you for your algorithm sending you here. If you're actually a real person, then thank you for actually taking the time out of your Friday evening to see what we're all about. We're the League of Extraordinary Casuals. I'm the host, Darth Asylum. We stream Dead by Daylight. We're a Survivor main on Fridays, playing usually around 10-ish to a little after midnight, typically. Last few streams I was starting around like 10:30, 11-ish or so, because like I said, I do have 2 little ones, newborns, and obviously that takes priority too. And during the stream, you know, things can happen and come up, literally, or out. So we have to take little intermissions here or there. But it's all good. It's all fine. We're still having some fun. We're relaxing. We're using this time to step away, clear our minds, clear our brains, again, celebrate the week, and just have some fun playing some video games, because we like playing video games. What else? We have to, rescue 3 people. See, she doesn't have, like, borrowed time or anything like that, so it's a crapshoot. I'm going to switch that out. We could do that. Like, I can remember when I first started, and I was always just like creeping behind the trees, staying on the outside of the edge of the map, you know, just like not wanting the killer to even look my way. But you don't get as many points if you do that, so it is a playstyle. It really is, but I actually found over time, you know, more confidence and, you know, more engagement when it actually came to playing. And, you know, other than just doing the objectives, which is, you know, do the generators and escape, sure, but I mean, you know, there's, you can save your teammates, and you can run interference, and, you know, heal them and heal yourself, and, you know, there's so many other things you can do that it just makes it more for a diverse match, even though the actual gameplay won't change with this game. And Matthew Cote and the developers at, you know, Behaviors had said that, where, you know, the dynamic of this game is going to stay the same. You know, 1v4, a killer versus 4 survivors, trying to unlock 5 generators to open an exit gate. That aspect won't change, which is fine. What does she have? He hardly has anything. I'll use one of those and one of those. Let's see. Oh, we were talking about codes. There was a... where was it? Dead by Daylight Japan had an anniversary, and they posted a code. Where is it? Where is it? And the ring is coming. They have the grades revealed. Blood Rush. Where was it? It was just a GIF of a celebration they had. So using the code revealed got you 100,000 blood points, and then it was... Where is it? And Doug Bradley, Pinhead, redid the voice lines for Pinhead, which was great. Ooh, it's a nurse. Some generator progress. Go for it. Where did she go? We say. Everybody's just in a good mood tonight. Well, so much for the palette. Oh, thank you. damn it. I guess she picked us. We haven't even been able to use our brand new part yet. All right. Thank you. All right, we'll do this one. Again, our definition of toxic is not getting upset. I know it's crazy to think, but you know, if you've ever played DBD Mobile, you'll understand that, or at least I understood, that it taught me so much patience. And it humbled me, it really did, because I'd get upset over matches and think, well, why didn't people do something or not do something or whatever. But either way, in the end, you know, it was still nice to and she's gonna kill me. Now we might as well crawl and help her. It really did humble me to understand that you know, each match is unique in a ton of different ways. It really is. I mean, to go in, at least from my perspective, and this is just my soapbox rant, is from my perspective, it's like there's so many different variables going on that even with the Survive with Friends, you can't truly, you know, think that the match is going to go 100% your way. Because, I mean, the killer could have a better skill level than you, or your teammates can be, you know, lacking, or you could be lacking. I mean, who knows? I mean, it's not necessarily your fault, or your teammates' fault, or even the killer being better or worse, or whatever. It's like, you know, it's just there's so many different factors playing that to realistically go in thinking, okay, if I don't get, you know, an escape every time I play, then come on, that's like expecting a win every single, you know, Call of Duty you play, or, you know, Battlefront or Field or whatever, you know, or Fortnite. It's like, just to truly expect winning every single time, I mean, it's not really realistic, you know. It's like, come on. We'll see how they're doing. Did they get the last one? Yep, they did. Oh, good job, guys. And we got some pallets, so they won't see this, but it's still worth saying. GG, well played. I'd say we're burning daylight, but it's nighttime and we like it. We never saved anybody. We never got anything. Oh man, that's funny. What's the other option? We'll change it up for. How about that? Maybe the killer just didn't like our outfit. Oops. Let's see here. Yes. We are the League of Extraordinary Casuals. This is our 38th stream. Hashtag Amando with a plan, though. I am Darth Asylum. That is me right here, watching over how we're playing. We stream Friday nights, usually a little after 10, if not a little after, till, you know, usually somewhere between 12 and 1. So it's a good solid 2.5 hours, typically. Alrighty. Zarina. Next, we can't wait. We're already, well, about halfway through January, but in March, The Ring is the next the next chapter. Well, the mid chapter is going to come out soon, and then the chapter after that. This is what it was, the 159,000. So 100,000 was for Revealed, and then let me see. The other one was, if I can do that without blowing our ears out. Let's see. Oh, should probably. There we go. So it was. We went over Revealed. That's what it was. Yeah. So Japan celebrated an anniversary. So it's 59th, 39. That's the code. 59TH39, as well as Revealed. So Revealed will get you 100,000, and then the 59th, 39 will get you the 59,000 blood points. Yeah. So a total of 159,000 blood points. Yeah, that's what I was trying to look for, was the tweet that they sent out that had that code on it. Hopefully everybody had a good week. Kids, if you're watching this, why aren't you in bed? It's past your bedtime. Got our stuff right now. See, and the funny thing is that this charm, it's a really cool charm, but I think people I think people confuse it for the Fog Whisperer charm. Because as a killer, it's really hard to see. But the glow is kind of... Well, I guess it isn't, but it looks... In-game... Yeah. In-game, it has like a blue hue to it. Let me get another shot of that, and I'll show you. So, like, here's an example. So, there's like a blue hue to it. So it's almost like when killers see that, they think you might be a Fog Whisperer. So I don't know if they're targeting you or not, but we'll see. I think it's pretty cool. And again, even for somebody who, started playing casual, it's like I remember only having like a few, charms and stuff like that. And God, I got like a bunch now. Yeah. And the events are pretty fun. They are, like the Halloween especially and Christmas. They're doing pretty good when it comes to that. I have nothing bad to say. Again, like I said, we're casual. we're not here to rant and rave of what they could be doing. We're just happy that they can, and they are. Because even the fact that they were able to put characters like, Laurie in here from the Halloween series, or Bill from Left 4 Dead, and Tap from Saw, and Quentin from even though it's the newer Friday the 13th, or Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street. It's late. My brain doesn't work well. Quentin from the newer series. It's like that's still cool that they were able to get those licenses. Ash, and then they started crossovering into more video games because Bill was the first one from a video game, but all their original characters, but then they got, Steve and Nancy from Stranger Things, who are unfortunately no longer available, and, then they crossed over to Silent Hill, and then they crossed over again, and then they came out with Jill and Leon from Resident Evil. That's friggin' awesome. So we don't know. They haven't said anything about, we're definitely going to get Killer out of the ring, for sure, but that's still speculation as far as if there's going to be a survivor attached to him or not, because Behavior has released DLCs with just killers or just survivors too, so we'll see. I'm not too... I know The Ring, and I've seen it a few times here or there, but I never really followed the franchise too much, so I know of it. And the parodies, of course. Like a Scary Movie, for instance. Anybody? So we did that. We went over those. We went over Twitter. All right, we'll see how this goes. Let's see. Didn't even get to use our brand new part. What a pity. But I'd say this every stream, but I've been having a lot of fun doing this. I actually really have. And it's a lot to put yourself out there and just, reach out. But at the same time, I mean, even if, and that's why I make this celebration of making it through the week, Friday to Friday, because, I mean, not to get all serious or anything, but, life can be good, life can be bad, but in the end, if nothing else, we can reflect on ourselves and say, hey, we're still standing here and we made it through. So things can only get better, right? And if they're good now, then let's keep it going. But ultimately, we're here to have fun. And by fun, that means running to the... Oh, there's a bird lady. Well, at least we got one of them. She happened to be right next to us. We were the lucky ones. But I wonder if she has, and I'm still getting used to like all the names of like the killer perks and things like that too. But I'm pretty sure she has Spies with Shadows because she knew something flagged that somebody was around. That's why she was checking the lockers. Thank you. I hope that counted. No, we're gonna go downstairs. Downstairs. We're gonna see what's going on down here. Zarina is just not having the best of rescuing people. Alright, we're going for it. I gotcha, boo. Well, at least we got one rescue. I guess the other lesson I've learned is when I try hard specifically at a challenge, it never works out. It really doesn't. Oh, we need at least one generator. We need one generator, we win. The killer can't take that away from us. They're bringing the killer to us. We're going for it. We're going for it. Where is that? That is a basement. Come on. Well, I think we got at least one out of that one. But I believe we got our ritual. Pretty sure we got the ritual out of that one. So this is what oh, we did get one. No, so this is what I was talking about. So what I used to do is I'd have like 2 or 3 of these, right? Knock them all out in one match or whatever. And then this would be all lined up and I'd be like, oh great, I got 35,000. I'd hit this button and then I wouldn't pay attention to my points and be like, well, wait a minute. You know, 35 plus 69, I'd lose blood points and then whatever extra I would hit. Because I did that with like 3 of them once and didn't even realize it and was like, crap. And I think I lost out on like 60 to 80,000 blood points only because I wasn't paying attention. So now what I do every single time is don't even go near that and just hit close to just close it out and go to this screen. So with 14,000 and the match gave me 25. So it's a good time to get some points. Good time to get some points. And usually when they do things like this too, like if you're working on a specific somebody or whatnot, it's good to just dump all those points into them. At least that's what I did. You know, anytime there was like a double blunt point event or whatever, if I was working on Ash, everything went straight into him, and I was able to just bump him up that much quicker. So it didn't take as long. But I'm glad overall I was able to get him, like at least somebody fully done, and so I have a main survivor that's just good to go. Because it's actually good to have characters like that, so then, you know, when these weird rituals come up, or, you know, you're doing a challenge, for instance, like a Rift or an Archive challenge, it's good to have somebody that, you know, you can kind of mix and match certain perks that work, you know, have a good synergy with each other. And doing that at least gives you a better chance of getting done what you need to get done. Oh, nothing's cheaper, is it? Yeah, in this case, I don't really care about which perks I get because I'm still getting her up to level, you know, 50, level 3 anyway, and getting everything, so these is just placeholders. Plunder. You know what, we're going for the part again. What's cheaper? Where's Jill at? 47. Oh, by the end of tonight, I think we might actually be able to get her to at least Prestige 3. 15 pallets while being chased by the killer. What did Jill get so far? 15 pallets. Would it help as any means necessary, because you can reset pallets that way. But again, not a big deal. Yeah. Oh, we did get. Oh wait, no, I already have it. So yeah, I used to play Urban Evasion and like creep around and, you know, but back when the ranking system was not the grading system, meaning, you know, the hidden matchmaking and all that, I would never, or I could never get past usually rank. What did I float at? Like rank 8, rank 9 is usually where I ended up with in the month. And then when one time when the rank reset like got messed up, they extended it like another month, you know, basically. So they just didn't do it. So really you got to stay the same rank for 2 months or wherever you were at, you know, you got an extra month out of it basically to keep going. And I actually got to rank 4. That's the highest rank I've ever been able to get to, is 4, iridescent 4. And nowadays, you know, even with the grading system, you know, it's still the same pip system. It's still the same, you know, do objectives and you get that, but you're actually getting rewarded now for, you know, the level you make it to, basically in the month, you know, from the 13th to the 13th. So, you know, you're getting rewarded for that. Whereas before, when it was ranked, that's how they did matchmaking, was under ranks. Now it's a hidden MMR, but, or, you know, whatever, you know, skill they give you, skill ranking they give you, and then they match you up with like-minded, you know, skill leveled people. And to me, ultimately, that was kind of like, well, they aren't, isn't that technically the same thing then? Because if they were ranking, if they were grouping people that were like, say, iridescent 4 through 1 together, and then anybody from like, say, 5 to 9 together, you know, isn't that the same as saying like, okay, anybody that has like a number between 1, you know, 0 and 200 get ranked together, and anybody from like 201 to 500 get ranked together. So I don't know, but either way, you know, that's my thoughts on that, as far as at least they were able to take away the well, I guess they kind of didn't either, because even though they made the grading system the same as the ranking system, people still, you know, judge people on the color of their grade. So like right now I'm still, what, Ash? Yeah. So I'm Ash level 1, which gives me, what is that, 20, 20, 19, 18, 17. So I'd be rank 17 right now, trying to get to, you know, the next, the 16, which would be, what is it? Bronze. And then bronze is 4 levels, and then then it goes to like silver and then gold and then red. Because red starts iridescent 4 would be rank 4. Yeah. What did Jill get? Oh, that's right. We got some party streamers. Do, 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 do. Anybody tuning in? We are the League of Extraordinary Casuals. Another shout out to Xenon, Viper, and Jermu. Thank you guys for the follows. Definitely appreciate it. Greatly appreciated, I should say. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Didn't need to do that, but you did, so thank you. Queue times actually haven't been that bad either, so we've been blessed with some decent turnarounds. The one thing that mobile does that it'd be nice if actually PC version did was they give you extra bonus blood points for in need of, like, say, killers or survivors, depending on just the time. So that'd actually be a cool feature to throw on here, is that if they were short, like killer sided versus like survivors, for instance, and they give you a bonus for playing survivor, or vice versa, whatever. Playing Dead by Daylight on a Friday night. And we're giving everybody some bonus blood points during a 1.5 event. So now it's 2.5 times, because that grants you 100% bonus blood points to all players. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Streaming video games. Relaxing, not thinking about anything. If you haven't already seen it, the Book of Boba Fett new episodes are streaming Wednesdays on Disney Plus. Highly recommended. If you haven't seen The Mandalorian either, that is recommended as well. But from what I read, the Book of Boba Fett, much like The Mandalorian, only has a limited amount of episodes for each season, because so it's the same amount. Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni created it, basically set it up the same pattern or sequence, I guess, of episodes and in a certain time frame and things like that. So once, because everybody thought The Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett were gonna come out together, but Fett's going to end first, and then Mandalorian's going to come back after that. It's great to see Ahsoka Tano be reimagined into the real world. That was definitely good. Good choice of an actress for that. Hello. Hello. Oh, oh, it's a Bubba. Hubba Bubba. Aw, he's going after somebody. Oh, then we're going over here. We're using our brand new part before Bubba kills us. We're doing it. We're really doing it. And there's a pretty good chance he has barbecue and chili. Leatherface is coming out with his own game. The studio that created Friday the 13th, the game, is coming out with Leatherface, the game. So it'll be a survival horror. 1v4, I believe. And they actually got Kane Hodder to do the motion tracking for Leatherface, which is cool. We're all holding our breath, waiting for Jason. Where are you, Hubba Bubba? Oh, he's over there. Doing that. I think we did a middle one. Well, a good trick for Bubba is hiding behind a generator. Barbecue can't see through you. See a basement, Bubba? Probably. Yeah. Gotta draw them out. You gotta draw them out. And we'll get the door. Bubba, are you just gonna hang out down there? Sacrifice for the many. And that sucks. Wow. Everybody get out? I think everybody got out on that one. It was all because of our brand new part. Woohoo! Look at that. We caught it on stream at least, so we have proof. We have proof that we did good. Right? Look at that. But no pallets, but that's okay. Bubba's hard to go against. Him and Franklin's. That was a good match. That was a very good match. So we will be right back. Taking a brief intermission. Be right back. And we're back. How's everybody doing out there? Good? Good for a Friday? Are you happy? Are you excited? Technically, we got one more midnight. One more midnight. One more minute. Minute until midnight. So it's not Saturday yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Jill, what do you have? What are we doing with you? And we had Dead Hard. We keep forgetting. Got that. Give you that. What is that? Sabotage and notify. Distance of repairs. Doesn't really matter. Let's eliminate skill checks while we're at it, because we're already at 47 anyway, so we are going to be getting close. Close. And actually, the cool thing too is that once you get these guys, like, you know, where you want them to be, then once you...
What now?
Exactly. Once you start doing the events, then you get to keep the winter event items, which is cool. Like for Bill, I got a ton of winter events because I was finishing him up. Yeah, 64 party starters. The anniversary, like the 5-year anniversary just happened, and the Hallowed event happened before I got Ash, because that's what those points I used to get Ash all the way up. And then after those two events ended, then I started working on Bill through Christmas and finally got him done, so that's why he's got a bunch of winter stuff. But excuse me, I like playing this game. It has a really fun replayability factor for me, and that's pretty big, because there's a lot of games out there that, you know, to me it used to be one and done, where you play it, you beat it, and that was it. But what I would do is I was looking at something. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Anywho, what was I talking about? Going off on my random tangents. Whatever I was saying, just remember, have fun. Don't take it too seriously. We'll turn this into an ASMR thing. It's like an ear-licking DVD. Oh. Actually, then we start sounding like the Blight. Or the K's. Oh! Hello! There's one. There's another one. Yeah, we got 3 out of that one. Hello. Hello, Mr. Nemesis. Well, nobody's near here. He's just gonna run away. Oh, he's got our work cells too. And an umbrella. Umbrella symbol. Okay, can't take that away from us. See, we got two generators done. That was worth it. Alright, then we're going this way then, I guess. Are they killing themselves? And they got rescued. Where are you going? Do you wanna die? Stompy. Oh, Well, at least they didn't DC. I mean, sad thing is that people get toward like the end of a match and end up DCing, and it's like, why not stick around and get the points? We had Dead Hard. I completely forgot. Watch us completely forget what perks we have and keep playing anyway. Hey, it's like we didn't have any perks at all. Ooh, but we did get some archive out of it. See, good or bad, we still got some points. And we got some bonus because, well, look at that. Awesome. See, good match. And then the last match, we're like pulling all these tricks and doing stuff and escaping. And because of that, we get to queue up again. Anybody tuning in, this is the League of Extraordinary Casuals. This is our 38th stream. Hashtag a Mando with a plan, though. I am Darth Asylum, the host. We stream Friday nights, typically around 10-ish p.m. to a little after midnight Pacific time, West Coast. We are a Survivor main playing some Dead by Daylight, celebrating making it through the week, and this is our therapeutic gaming time we have allotted ourselves, and that's why we call ourselves the League of Extraordinary Casuals, because we don't get a lot of chances to play some video games, but when we do, we choose Dead by Daylight, and we do it on Friday nights. Anyone tuning in, thank you for checking out the stream. Whether you're a bot and your algorithm brought you here, or you're actually a real person, thank you very much for taking the time out of your evening to see what we're all about. It's appreciated. Let's bring a key this time. We'll do that. Up here, I do list my Steam ID number. That's D5D6. I do, actually, I forgot to mention that earlier, is Dead by Daylight is also on Epic Game Store. I can't remember. Let's check it out, since we're waiting anyway. If Dead by Daylight is still on sale or not. It might be. Dead by Daylight. It is not anymore. It was $9.99. Now it's $19.99. So yeah, it's not on sale. But for the base game itself and what it comes with, I mean, that's still a pretty good deal. Because remember, Behavior committed to every quarter coming out with a... Yeah. Are we doing a Michaela one? Michaela night? Does she have... Yes, she does. We're taking our part with this. Basically, the way I explain it is Dead by Daylight is turning into Mortal Kombat. When I say that, I basically mean that Mortal Kombat has this like huge roster of characters that they always add after every game, right? And even when the game comes out, they just keep adding more and more and more and more and more. And with Behavior's schedule, and basically they said every quarter, was it every quarter? Yeah, every quarter they were going to come out with new content. And now since they came out, ever since they came out back in like 2016, so every year they're always coming out with like at least 2 or 3 killers and survivors. So that's why there's so many right now, because they stuck to that commitment. And Matthew Cote said that, you know, he wants to make Dead by Daylight the Hall of Fame of horror. And that's where we're getting things like Pinhead and Freddy, the Cannibal, Leatherface, Ghostface. Bye. So the most recent licensed killer was Pinhead. And that's huge. That's a huge, huge old school 80s, you know, Hellraiser franchise. I mean, that's big. They're up to like 15 movies now. I don't think it's that many, but it's pretty big. And Doug Bradley, the original character, Pinhead, revoiced the Dead by Daylight character, which is awesome. And where'd he go? Are they downstairs? She didn't have Dead Heart. Oops. I don't know why, but she had Dead Heart and I was playing Jill and didn't use it. And then I'm playing Michaela and don't have it. Oh, this is what I mean by fun. It's like you gotta laugh. Because half the time I'm like, wait, if I'm not playing the build that I normally play, which is Borrowed Time, Decisive Strike, Iron Will, and Self-Care, it's like I forget half the time exactly what I'm running. Run! Run! I still got the pallet drop. I was trying to get the... Run interference! See, now I'm telling them to play. Yeah, that's not right. Oh, they got her. Good. Good. Thank you. Yeah, we didn't know about that one. Did they get out? Come this way. This way. No. Oh, man. I was trying to get her attention and be like, come back! If you would have ran the other way, we could have got her out the other side. Oh, that's okay. GG, well played. GG's well played. That was a good match to what? Have a blessed day. You are all reported. Eat shit. Have a blessed day. Eat shit. Frog belly rat bone. See, but even then, the Twisted Bog said well played. GG's. I said GG, well played. Laugh out loud hacks, idiots. She had invulnerable med kit 3 times. Right. See, that is a good reason why we don't take anything that seriously. A good reason why. And on that note, I think we will leave it there. Let's see. We went over everything. Yep. So don't forget, the Blood Rush is going on right now. And this is the first time I I'm pretty sure this is the first time they've done it where, well, they might have done it before. I can't remember, but the Blood Hunt is only for the weekend. Blood Rush, because it's only 1.5 times blood points, is like week long. So that's why it's a Blood Rush, not a Blood Hunt. And the updated grade rewards, make sure you check that out. What else? Ghostface is still on sale. Definitely had some good matches. Had some interesting matches. That last match that we ended on, I mean, was a good match. We escaped. You know, we were all able to do stuff, but apparently the killer unfortunately thought that person with a med kit was hacking. I don't know if that was true or not. I really don't, because I wasn't really around to see them doing anything, so I don't know. But they were a little unsportsmanlike at the end there, so, well, he reported us, so we reported him. So, yes. Anybody tuning in the stream, this is the League of Extraordinary Casuals, number 38. We stream Friday nights, usually around 10 p.m. and go a little after midnight. So in this case, I think we started, what are we at? Yeah, we're about 2.5 hours into the stream. So that's usually what we've been averaging, is typically about 2.5 hours, depending on the matches. I think the last stream we actually went 3 hours because, you know, we just had a string of good matches and we're able to jump in pretty quick. So, you know, matches can last between 5 minutes and 20 minutes. So it just really depends. But again, we stream Friday nights, 10 p.m. to 12 midnight-ish, usually. I shouldn't say usually, always. That's my stream night. Friday nights for now. Solo Survivor main. Playing Dead by Daylight. I am the host, Darth Asylum. I do list my Steam ID, D5D6, up here. So if you're interested in playing Dead by Daylight and you happen to see me on, definitely throw a friend request. I'll gladly accept it, and we don't have to chat or talk. If you just want to jump into a random match here or there, that's totally cool. If not, that's okay. I love anonymity, so it's totally fine. I don't even have a Discord or anything like that, so we don't even have to talk if you don't want to. It's okay. Just putting it out there. I love giving people space and anonymity. That's totally fine. That's why we're casual. Let's see what else. Again, anybody tuning in to the stream, either live or catching the replay, still getting hits off of that. Thank you very much for just taking the time to check it out. Whether you're a bot, thank you again for the algorithm. If you're a real person, again, thank you for just taking the time just to see what we're all about. And yeah, I do post these streams on YouTube just so I have a historical archive for everything. It's a nice little spot to park all these streams. Twitter as well, and I'm streaming on Twitch. So I think that is going to wrap up this evening. Hopefully everybody again had a great week. We made it again through Friday to Friday. Don't forget that. And stay sane-ish as you can. I know, you know, the weeks can be, you know, go good, go bad, go sideways, go okay, you know, nothing great, nothing sad, you know, that type of thing. But just remember, you know, to make time for yourself, and always, you know, before you can take care of somebody else, you have to take care of yourself first, not being greedy or, you know, self-centered. But, you know, if you can't, you know, take the time to recognize, you know, you need some time to yourself and be able to ultimately do something that you like to do. In my case, it's playing some video games, even if I can't throughout the week, every day for 10 hours a day. But we make the time. That's the point. Just remember, we make the time, so then that way, you know, it can help us push forward. That's the whole thing. So, having said that, we are going to wrap it up. So thank you again for anybody checking us out. Much appreciated. So we will say be good, be safe, love you, and talk to you later.